dip of this BOOGIEBLLC chocolate. 2 times a day, one hour on Facebook, 1 hour on Instagram. That's how they do it, ma'am. Y'all be having me cracking up. Oh, Tippy Nippy, baby. I'm so glad you made it today. Toya Williams, I'm so glad you made it. Denise, let's talk about it. You put them hundreds in the chat, so we're speaking all facts today. Now, I want y'all to, this is going to be a touchy subject for some of y'all. Come on, Pakia, I need you to go with me. I need y'all to back me up. Sandaleo, stay with me. Stay with me, Sandaleo. It's going to be hard, but I need you to stay with me, G. Stay with me on this one. You got me? All right, cool. I know you got me. All right, cool. Okay, Sharika Young, you might be able to help me out with this one too. Now, one of my boogettes or my boogie bros came to me and said, I'm in love with somebody. I done fell in love with somebody, and they have just came, before it got physical, they came to me and said that they have a form of herpes. Hey, now, let's just get the stipulations out. Let's get the stigma away. Come on now, ladies and gentlemen, let's be rational now. Let's be rational when we tell my boogette or boogie bro what to do on this. If you meet somebody and fall in love with them, and you ready to move it forward in life with them, and they come to you honestly like a man or a woman and say, listen, I have herpes, whatever. I mean, I ain't had no outbreak or nothing in a minute, but I was. Some people will come and tell you this is some honest shit. Now, this happened to somebody. So let's be real careful about what we say on some fuck shit now. Because everybody can say some easy shit now. Everybody, look, get the fuck out. I knew you, Toya. I knew you, Toya Williams, with the boyfriend and the husband was going to say, get the fuck out soon as they tell you that they got it. Sandaleo said he been there. So listen, I've been there too. And now when I was younger, I've been in this situation. Now I'm going to be honest with y'all and tell y'all I always tell y'all my shit. Whether it's embarrassing or not. If it's true, it's true. I'll tell you. Now I had an experience where I was with a girl and I messed with her, right? Broke up, split up. We messed with each other for a little while. Maybe not. Couple months, maybe, right? Never saw her again for 5 years. 5 years later, I meet her, and we, talking, we catching up. She got a kid now. She used to be married now. She done had a whole full adult life, right? And then I'm like, I might want to double back on some of that coochie. And she was like, yeah, ain't no problem. You could double back on this purple pack. I said, are you sure? I mean, because, we've been cool now. We've been cool. You remember how cool we was back in the day? We was cool as hell. Wasn't we cool? You remember when I hit you with the yeah. We was cool as hell 5 years ago. You know what I mean? I'm going to double back on some of this coochie. And just know, since we cool now, I ain't got to really do nothing too much now. Hey, we ain't together. But hey, you my woman. You know what I'm saying? We tight. So let's get back where we was, or just start back kicking. She was like, all right, cool. So listen, one day we had to talk on the phone. I said, you know what? Let me get us a room, and let's go somewhere out of town. Boom, we go somewhere out of town, get a room. Because I had to do the comedy show, so I said, come on out, fly on out to the comedy show, let's do it. Let's do a little meet up, get back together, hang, kick it like we used to. We get in that goddamn hotel room no longer than I done ordered some pizza, we watching TV, we cuddled up, we eating. I done ordered the 2 liter from the 2 liter, that 2 liter from the, that 2 liter from the pizza place always hit different from the regular 2 liter. Boy, when you eating that goddamn Pizza Hut or that Papa John's or that Domino, and you eating that shit and you bust that 2 liter over, that bitch be fizzy bubble. That bitch be, you be like, woo, you can't even open that bitch good. You pour some of that in your cup, you be like, That bitch hit different when you get that pizza. We done ordered the pizza and everything. I'm gonna go back and read your comments, Cheryl. Hold on. We done kicked it. Good, kicked it. Right? And she said to me, I got something to tell you. Now, we done started kissing. I'm ready to, I'm ready to rock up. I'm headed to the moon. I'm on wood right now. I'm on bone. I'm on solid. I'm on meat. I'm ready. And so she let me know before anything got crazy. She said, hold on, I want to tell you something. And she gave me the look like, I want to tell you something like I'm pregnant type shit. And I was like, if you're pregnant, it ain't for me. I ain't seen your ass in 5 years. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't worried about it. I was going to hit it if she was pregnant. But she said it to me like, hey, I got something to tell you. Like she's supposed to tell me if you pregnant this for another nigga, I'm still going to smash. I'm sorry, I done came too far. I mean, we done met, we had a good time. We done ate the pizza, we done drunk a 2-liter. Hey, I done rolled you up something and you poured you up another little something to chase the pizza with. So we good now, we comfortable. It's time for something to go down. I'm hitting some ass. I done paid for this room now. I mean, you go back. Ain't no need for the bullshit. You feel what I'm saying? Hey, food is different. Hey, when you think you about to get that coochie, food do be, you be eating. When you know you about to get some coochie, you be like, what these motherfuckers, you be like, down this shit, boy, woo. You be twirling your spaghetti up on your knife, on your fork. You be twirling your spaghetti noodles. You be eating them bitches with pride when you know you about to get some coochie. You be happy and excited. All of a sudden you get the point eating and then somebody hit you with the news that they got herpes. I was like, because I'm still thinking like, herpes, what do I know about herpes? Because I'm still thinking I came too far now. This gotta be emergency, Kiki. I'm like, hey, when she told it to me, I hit the, for a second, I was like, damn, because I'm trying to evaluate. I don't know nothing about no STDs too much. Because I usually be strapped up anyway, so I don't know too much. I'm thinking what my knowledge is. I'm like, damn, is that the one that's not curable? I should see some bumps or something, I think. So I was about to hang in there, but I didn't know enough about it. So I did what any young man would do who don't know nothing about what they getting themselves into, nigga. I ran. I chilled for a minute. We watched the rest of this movie, and I said, you know what? I gotta get up out of here. I started to doze off and shit. Once she dozed off, I dozed off. We had already established that we were just gonna kick it, cause I wasn't sure what to do. It wasn't no Dr. Sebi back then. So I was like, no, I ain't much. I said, you know what? So I left, right? So I did educate myself later on in life. So when my boogie bro or my boogie came to me and was like, this person have an STD, it's not an STD because it's really herpes. This person have herpes that you in love with? If this person have herpes that you in love with, you done already started the relationship. Right. So now I'm gonna tell y'all what I found out due to my due diligence that I've been doing. Larry, I know you're late, but you're right on time for this rhyme. You ain't gonna want to hear about this one, Larry. But hey, yes, Toya says educate yourself. Now, she killed it. Okay, listen, Lake Shay Renee said, first off, thank them for their honesty. If they're serious to each other, use protection every time, and never have oral sex or sex during an outbreak. He or she must take their meds and always of the person that's willing to get educated and hang in there and they can make it work. See, that's some poignant perspective you got. Let me look back in the chat and see what y'all was saying a minute ago. That's some poignant ass perspective, now, because if you don't know, you'll run off, you get scared. Nah, everybody gets scared about something they don't know about. Your first reaction is to be like, hell no, bitch, I'm out. But now let's go back and let me tell you the research I found out now. The research I found out is that 67% of the world population has herpes virus, right? 67%. And they say this HSV1 and HSV2. HSV1 is a cold sores and little shit y'all be getting around your mouth. That's HSV1. They say everybody got it, and they say that one is different from 2. But it's really not, niggas. Oh, look it up on the Center for Disease Control Center website. That is the same, ladies and gentlemen. So if you have one, you have them both already. So you may not never need to tell somebody that you got it because they got it already anyway. And if you don't know you got it, then they probably got it and don't know either. There's no really safe way to prevent this shit, but let me tell you this, ladies and gentlemen. You can if you do have it. If you do meet and counsel some partner who do have it, you can go on Dr. Sebi's website, and I think he has the cure, ladies and gentlemen. YouTube it to make sure. But I'm pretty sure Dr. Sebi has cured over 1,000 people of herpes. So before he passed away. Now that information is still out there. Hey, listen, let me tell you something. Hey, you ain't got to be no nasty. You could be just one person that gave it to you and you just got what you got. And then listen, most people done got it already. I don't think this should even be this taboo no more. I don't think y'all should even be so uptight right now while I'm talking about it. I think y'all should be a little more lighthearted because this is not a big deal. You ain't gonna die if you get it. That's cool. Long as you ain't gonna kill me. Hey, it's been plenty of times where I done risked my life for some coochie now, for some great coochie. I done risked my life plenty of times for some great coochie. I done risked more than that. I done risked my whole damn life for some coochie before. I done had sex with a woman in her house, in her husband's house. I risked my life for that coochie. Herpes don't go away, right? No, it does not go away as opposed to what the medical doctors say, the Western modern medicine says. But according to the herbalists and the people who are therapeutic specialists, they say that it can be cured. So now I have a whole different perspective for what's going on. So if I'm in a relationship, so if a lot of y'all probably got weirded out about it or whatever, but if you meet somebody that happens to have, and you happen to fall in love with them before you get that ding-a-ling, but if you done already got it, and then he tell you, if you done already fucked him, and then he tell you, well, shit, you just better look on Dr. Sebi's website, go straight to type it in and figure it out. It's gonna be all right. Shit, I think I'll throw my aid. Well, I'm trying to see what y'all gonna say. I'm just trying to see what y'all gonna say first. Let me give you I'm trying to give you the facts on this whole situation before I move any further, Larry. Because I don't want to tell them what to do or what not to do yet. Because I want to let you know the statistics and the facts behind it so I can educate you a little bit. So that when you do hear my answer, you'll be very much more understanding of whatever side I lean on. Statistically speaking, Kiki said 1 in 3 persons have herpes, either 2 or 1 or 2 regardless have symptoms or not. Right, so you could be asymptomatic and you could not show no signs or no bumps all over the place. You ain't gonna have, your coochie ain't gonna look like Rocky Road or nothing like that. So it might not happen to you. So it ain't really nothing to worry about. Because guess what? If I break my leg and it don't hurt at all, and I still walk perfectly normal, how would I ever say that I got a broke leg? I ain't got no broke leg unless something happened to me. Okay, hey, I don't care what y'all say. If something ain't happening, then ain't nothing happening. If ain't nothing happening, then ain't nothing. Hey, listen, let me tell y'all something. Hey, sometimes, listen, every now and then you can get into a situation where that coochie could end up looking like a London cobblestone. It could look like a cobblestone road in London. That motherfucker can get crusty crumbly because of these niggas dirt they be doing. And niggas do some dirt now. So, hey, let's just keep it real. You could just be messing with one nigga for 77 years. And in that 77 years, y'all could have broke up 66 times. And every time y'all broke up, he went and smashed somebody, and he got your coochie looking like cobblestone. Now you just go on Dr. Sebi website, you get your sea moss, you get your elderberry, you get your blue vervain, you start getting all of what they say the roots and herbs is to get in your body. To get that in your body, and you start dosing me with the same thing. Dose me with it too. Hey, if you know you got it, start dosing me with it. Hey, if I done already hit it, now shit, hey, I'm gonna be like, damn, why you didn't tell me? Fuck, now I gotta just, I mean, it's cool because ain't shit gonna happen to me. I'm about to get on Dr. Sebi website ASAP. So I'm gonna be cool with it. But the fact is, I'm going to have to tell somebody else that I have it, and they gonna look down upon me. And ain't shit gonna be wrong with me. I'm still good. I'm Magic Johnson on this shit. Hey, I'm like, hey, shit, somebody done gave Magic Johnson some coochie since 1992. You think Magic ain't had no other coochie since 1992? Hey, come on now, let's put this shit into perspective, Denise Richard Robinson. Let's put this into perspective, Brandon. Listen. Magic Johnson came out on the news in 1992 and said that he had the HIV/AIDS virus. And this nigga been married and healthy and got richer and more prettier ever since then. He got more good looking, he done got more muscle tone, he done got taller 2 inches. I'm sure this dingaling done got 2 extra inches put on it. He is a beautiful man. And you telling me that since 1992, that nigga ain't slept with nobody but Cookie? Come on now. Now, I'm not doubting the man's integrity at all. I'm just saying, come on, Kiki. Come on, Kiki. Somebody that did it. Somebody done fucked Magic Johnson knowing what they know about him. They ain't gave a goddamn. They trapped it up and they jumped on that side. That nigga got $92 million. More, no, Magic damn near a billionaire. Damn near a billionaire. Magic Johnson damn near a billionaire. You telling me in 30 years, in over 30 years, he ain't seen not one coochie except for Cookie Johnson. Hey, now let me tell you something. He didn't get caught, so he's a good man. If he did step out and got that one long coochie, that means one person knew what the fuck was going on with Magic and still said, one person out of the 90,000 other women that he could come in contact with in his rich ass adult life, healthy looking, young looking, money having, charming ass, Magic Johnson a charming nigga. I don't give a fuck what you say now. I don't care what you say about him. That motherfucker charming and tall and handsome, and somebody done gave that nigga. Somebody done slipped and gave Magic Johnson some coochie back in something 01, 99 when the Cash Money took over the Cash 99 in the 2000. Everybody was wilding. Somebody who was wilding in the 99 and the 2000 definitely gave Magic Johnson coochie. Anyways, no hell no, Tiffany Nippy. I ain't going for it. Thank you, Entertainer T. Uncut, for sending your little tip. I appreciate it, baby. Denise Robinson, put them hundreds in the chat. Yes, I'm speaking all facts. You damn right, Maria Davis. I am speaking all facts. Kiki said right. People have HIV and still have sex, and they just get more cautious. Hey, everybody just be. But hey, I think if I fell in love with somebody, I'm gonna just be honest with y'all. If I met, okay, let's say if I met Denise, right? Denise, I met you, we talked on the phone, we kicked it, we cool, blah, 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 blah. We get all the way to the point where we love each other. And we've been respecting each other by not having no intercourse or not doing nothing. I've been showing you respect and trying to wait and trying to be patient and whatever. Now we love each other. Now we ready to fuck. And you tell me that you got herpes, I'm going to be like, well, what is it looking like right now? Is it bad right now, particularly? If it's bad right now, particularly, then I'll wait. I'll wait till, what would you say, about 4 or 5 days? Because I'm not about to wait no whole, I done waited 90 days or some shit, or I've been talking to you for 2 months, or I've been talking to you for however long it took for us to fall in love with each other. and you come out and tell me I'm not getting no coochie because of that, I'm gonna be like, nah, I think I can put a condom on that minimum. I think I can very minimum put a condom on. Like, I mean, because some people it's worth dying for. I'm gonna be lying. Even though they don't go this extreme, but I've had some coochie I almost died for. I almost died for plenty of coochie. So I know damn well I would risk something that ain't imminent death. I know I would risk that. I know y'all probably wouldn't because y'all some upstanding studious or whatever the fuck you want to call yourself, religious, whatever it is. But we all done threw ourselves on the goddamn train tracks. Some of us, I done lost a lot of people on this conversation. But we done all threw ourselves on the train tracks at one point or another. Come on, Nikita. It was not one time. It was never not one time when a condom popped on you while you had somebody inside of you and you know they wouldn't shit. Shit. I know this nigga a whore. Oh my God. Please, Lord, no. Whoa, don't let it happen to me, Jesus. That could have been the one. That could have been the only time where it was the cash money took off for the 99 and the 2000 and you was wild. And you damn let somebody, and he was tan and he was doing what he's supposed to do sexually. But that condom broke on you, that's when you just risked your life. You let that handsome, charming, cool, tall, pretty teeth ass nigga swindle you into risking your life. Now the condom done pop. He done kept going 2 more, 5 more strokes. You got it now. As far as you know, you try to take precautions, but it ain't never really no 100%. But listen, get familiar with Dr. Sebi. Hey, Brandon said Dr. Sebi, that's all I know. It's 67% of the population already got it. That means it's more than 50-50. If this was odds in the casino, you would always win. If your odds to beat the house was 67%, you would always be winning. You would be winning. You would go to the casino every day. Guess what your chances of winning at the casino is, Toy? 41% your faith. 41% your faith, but the rest for the house. Most games in the casino. And niggas still be winning. But it ain't the majority of the time. You see what I'm saying? Niggas still be winning with not getting this herpes. But it can't be the majority of the time. If it's 67% of the global population, come on now, that's gotta be minimum 50-50 in your life. So it's a 50-50 chance that whoever you sleep with already got herpes at minimum. And they look healthy, they good, they in shape, they titties big, ass fat, muscles. That don't mean shit. But they could have it, and then they get to you, you never know, they never know, fuck it. If nobody never knows, then it really don't exist. To me, if you ain't symptomatic, I ain't symptomatic, then we don't got shit, for real. We done already took out Dr. Sebi shit. Dr. Sebi said we good. Hey, as soon as you tell me, I'm gonna be like, listen, okay, so you're saying that you got herpes, and I already hit it. So it's a possibility that I got it. Let me go on Google and see how long I could live. Let me research this real quick. I ain't gonna go no further. I'm gonna stop it right there. Let's research this together, as a matter of fact. And then let's see what we dealing with. And I'm gonna be like, Dr. Sebi said he cool with it. He said he cool. I trust Dr. Sebi. Shit, the man made a baby at 73 years old. He's a goddamn therapeutic specialist. He's a goddamn herbologist. He knows some shit. Let me take his advice. You work that risk. Because if I can't get it, then at least I'm with you. And we ain't got to worry about going no further with nobody else. Because me and you together. You got it, I got it. Fuck it, we together. We can do whatever we want now. Now we can just be all free. Everybody can just eat whatever they want to eat. Taste whatever they want to taste. Hey, fuck it, we in this. We all in. If anything, if you can stay with the person, stay with the person. But if you can't stay with the person, move on. It's not a big deal, ladies and gentlemen. I just want to make that part. Let me see what y'all say. Cheryl Lockhart said, I know some close friends that has herpes and chose not to have sex at all to avoid the embarrassing situation. What clown a woman for being honest. Some men will clown a woman for being honest. Now, see, that's when you ain't took your time to get to know that person before you not. Let me tell you one thing about it. If you do got hurt, if you do have it, you can't be giving up that coochie as much as you was to different people before you got it. Now, this shit gotta slow you down a little bit. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you. It ain't gonna be easy. If you do have herpes, it is easy. But it gotta take some alteration in your behavior. You can't be fucking knowing everybody, first off. And then when you do fuck a rando bando, gotta strap up 100%. I know it ain't gonna feel that good, I know. Hey, but listen, if you want that ding-a-ling, get it the safe way. It's make sure he know, hey, don't take that off, okay? You'll get a surprise if you do. Just tell him that and then let him proceed. But you gotta be a little more careful. You gotta get to know these niggas a little bit more before you give them that coochie. Fellas, you gotta get to know this chick before you offer that ding-a-ling. Be more discretionary with your ding-a-ling. If you do got herpes, definitely get to know the lady first so she can tell, so you can know if you tell her she gonna blow you up on Mad Day. Because she might get mad at you one day and put you on social media and put a picture of you and roll a videotape of your ding-a-ling going inside of her coochie and say, this nigga gave me something or something just out of spite. Even though y'all talked about it and everything, she said everything was cool, but you didn't get to know her well enough to know that she the type that's going to use something against you to hurt you later on down in life. That's your responsibility. There should be some person. Now, let me tell you this statistic that I found out when I checked on the internet today. The cases of herpes has went down from 18% to 12% since 2012. So since 2012 to 2020, the cases of herpes has went down. How is that possible if the shit is incurable? I don't know. How could it go down? What is we losing all the people? What the fuck is going on? So what it is that it is a cure. And them motherfuckers in the FDA don't want to tell us because they trying to kill us. They want to make the money off the comeback shit. They want the money off the medicine. What up, AJ Johnson? This a weird conversation that you just walked into, AJ. But let me assure you, nigga, ain't no weird shit going on in here. I'm just telling you I'm telling them a situation would happen with one of my boogie or one of my boogie bros. They inboxed me and said that they person that they fell in love with told them that they have herpes. Should they break up with them or not? And I'm telling them the statistics and facts on herpes and saying, listen, if you love the person, hey, niggas are dying from COVID-19. Now, hey, if a nigga tell you that COVID test came back positive, then you might want to be a little more cautious than herpes. Herpes is minimal. Ain't nobody died from no herpes. Now, I don't know. They must have some other complications if they did. But this nigga dying of coronavirus. Don't get that. I'd rather have herpes than coronavirus right about now. I tell you that shit. I'll be like, oh, you got herpes? Woo. I thought you were about to say you had the coronavirus. Woo. Shit, I ain't got time for no goddamn coronavirus. Hook me up to those damn ventilators and shit. Herpes, I can walk around and act like I ain't got it. Coronavirus, everybody gonna know. You gonna be quarantined 14 days. People gonna be like, where the hell you been for 14 days? Ah, nigga, ain't nothing. Just at the house chilling, I had a sore throat. No, you didn't, nigga. You had COVID-19. And get away from me. Hey, if you tell me you had herpes, I'm gonna be like, oh, give me a hug, girl. Shit, that's all right. I'm gonna kiss your neck. But if you tell me you had coronavirus, I'm gonna be like, whoa, you almost hugged me. Put your damn ass over your nose. Hell no. What's going on? Why you just telling me this? Yeah, hell no. We breaking up today, bitch. Today. I don't care. You should have been told me you had COVID-19. How many days you done had it? Shit, I just met you 3 days ago. And me and you done kicked it every day. You just telling me did you just find out today? Where was you at before you met me? Shit, hell no, this ain't gonna work. We gonna have to retrace some shit. Hell no, I ain't doing that. Hey, just tell me, hey, I'd rather take my fresh raw ding-a-ling out of you. And you tell me you got herpes. I'd rather you say that than say, hey, I got coronavirus. I'm gonna be like, oh, what the fuck? Why would you do this? I should call it, man. Why would you? I thought he was coughing. I thought I heard, you know, man, when I get out the hospital, I'm breaking up with your ass. That's off the rip. That's off the dribble. You're selfish, bitch. You know you had a contagious disease. No, I'd rather get herpes than the coronavirus. I tell you that. I don't want no damn coronavirus. I don't want that. I don't want nothing about I don't know how this shit gonna react in my body. I don't want it. No, you talking about you gave me the Gucci. Oh, you look healthy. If I just had the coronavirus, nigga, you was gonna beat it. Look how skinny you is. No, bitch, don't take a chance with my system like that. I don't have no insurance. I don't got no Obamacare. I'm gonna be the last nigga to get a ventilator if I need one. So hopefully you ain't have me on no ventilator. I'd rather you give me herpes. I can walk around and chill. I can go to the movies or the mall. I can do something to take my mind off having herpes. I can let somebody strap up. That's cool. Everything cool. Ain't nobody gonna ever know. I ain't worried about that. If I ever have to do that, that's cool. All right, cool. Coronavirus out here knocking niggas dead. Thank you. No, thank you. Shit, herpes ain't never killed. They ain't never did nothing to me. I done had sex with enough women to know that I've had to have sex with somebody who had herpes. I had to. There's no possible way. Not a possible way that I could have totally got away with not many women that I had sex with. No. Somebody definitely. If 67% of the global population has a form of herpes, then yes, I definitely have. I'm 100% sure I've had sex with somebody in the 67% of the population. That's for sure. It's no possible way. I don't have it, but I don't have no symptoms because I'm a healthy nigga. I might do have it. And they say when you go take a blood test, the shit don't show up sometimes. So I done went and got checked and I still think I'm good. And I could have been having it the whole damn time. But coronavirus though. Hey, you could take your chances with that motherfucker. It's a little more, the percentage is a little more deadlier. Hey, you saying people ain't dying on coronavirus? More people die from coronavirus than herpes, I tell you that. I don't care. Oh, no, HPV, I take that too. I ain't running from it. If I got to, if I love you, I'll take that one. That's an easy one to defeat. I'm like, shit, if it's curable. Hey, listen, I know back in my daddy days, my father used to tell me that they used to have sex with girls who was burning all the time. Because they said the chlamydia coochie was the best coochie. That's what my father told me. He said when you get in the girl coochie and she got chlamydia, that coochie gonna be sticky, warm, tight, wet. You like, damn, this motherfucker feeling great. He said it's gonna feel like you rubbing warm lotion on your ding-a-ling if she got chlamydia. And all you had to do was go get a penicillin shot back then, he said. They had to take a penicillin shot in gas. I was like, damn, Dad, so you had sex with a girl who had chlamydia? My daddy said twice. I said, twice? Why would you do that? He said, oh, shit, it wasn't nothing but a shot in the ass. That coochie was worth that. I said, that coochie was worth a needle in your booty? He was like, hell yeah, son, you don't know nothing about that yet. I wasn't nothing but 12 years old at this time when my father told me this. Hey, he was a hell of a nigga, wasn't he? I was like, damn, man, you a roughneck, man. Woo! I would rather herpes than a coronavirus to my sister. So to my sister or my brother, whoever it is who's going through the situation where they significant other or they person they love told them that they have herpes and you probably got two, or you have herpes or whatever, just do your research. Go straight to Dr. Sebi website and see what you can come up with. That's the best thing I can tell you. It's nothing to be ashamed of. It's nothing to be ashamed of. It's nothing to be laughed about. I mean, it's cool to laugh at it because everything is funny. But it ain't gonna kill you at the end of the day. Hey, listen, I had sex with a girl and a spider bit me on the leg. Because I knew I shouldn't have had sex with the girl because her house was too nasty. And I had sex with this young lady anyway. And I got bit by a spider on the leg, knowing I wasn't supposed to hit that thing. And when I got bit by that spider, I said, you know what? What's the chances of me getting bit by two spiders? I went back and got some more of that coochie at the same place after my spider bite healed up. Yeah. I risk my life. Ding-a-ling risk their life for coochie all the time. It's not a problem for men. Understand this, guys. Ladies, understand this about men. Niggas is nasty. Anyway, niggas is always nasty by nature. But niggas done threw their life on the line over some great coochie every day of the week and twice on Sundays. Half the penitentiary and niggas is in there because they put their life on the line for some coochie. Come on now, think about it. Herpes ain't even life-threatening. You think a nigga won't? He might not tell nobody, but he definitely will. Now, you got to prove yourself to be a worth it. You got to be worth it for somebody to do that. You got to prove yourself worthy for me to throw myself on the grenade for you. And this ain't even throwing myself on the grenade. This ain't even half that simple. The least I could do is take a little herpes volume 2. I'll take it. Ain't nobody gonna know. Fuck, I love you anyway. We gonna be together. And if we don't, shit, I'm about to get on Dr. Sebi website, clear this shit up, and I'm about to move on and break up with your ass. You go on your way, and you find your own Dr. Sebi cure. You get your Dr. Sebi medicine, I get mine. We go on our separate journeys. And we ain't got to worry about telling nobody shit, because we ain't gonna never have an outbreak again, because Dr. Sebi shit worked on us. It's easy. Come on now. This is really easy shit. I be trying to tell them Danielle with the D from the UK. Thank you so much for coming to the Let Me Stretch You Out show, ladies and gentlemen. Let me see who all up in here. Let me see who all still in here. Thank you, Tiffany, for staying so long. Thank you, Sharika Young. I know y'all, this was an uneasy conversation for y'all. But I am a stand-up comedian, and what we are known for doing is taking something that's not funny at all and finding a way to talk about it in a funny way. We ain't gonna make no joke about shit, but it is a joke, because everything is laughable at the end of the day. Even whether it be the worst thing you can think of, the best comedian can make you laugh about that one thing and learn a lesson from it at the same time. So that's how y'all know I deserve some of that cash app that you be giving me. I deserve it, because I'm talented at these words. Now, come on now. Shit, I just made y'all laugh about something y'all was very uptight about in the beginning. And I gave you a new good perspective on it. This is why I don't cheat. I just gotta pray your mate won't cheat either. You can pray your mate don't cheat either, but none of that guarantees you from nothing. Because I done dated some of the whorish of whores. I've dated some women that I knew for a fact was having sex with somebody else. And I kept hitting it, risking my life for some Gucci. I know that nigga probably dirty as fuck. He gotta be doing, because he knows, listen, this is a big mess. I'm fucking people, she fucking people, he fucking people. It was all type of shit going on. And I know somebody in our thread has been irresponsible. I don't know which one of them it is who did it first, but one of us done been irresponsible. Either it's her, either it's that nigga, or it's the bitch I'm fucking. One of y'all, I know done did something irresponsible. Who was it? Be honest. Who was it? Because I done already threw my life on the line anyway, so fuck it. Come on, Ms. Juanita. I am what you call the stand-up comedian, ladies and gentlemen, by nature. I was born to do this. This was my gift from God. How else could I use my gift but to serve the Lord in the real world way. It ain't like the traditional way, because I need to get y'all out of thinking traditionally. That's what this show is really about. We always pushing the envelope in this goddamn. But sex is always a risk. We always pushing our envelope in the Let Me Stress You Out show about what we gonna talk about, how real we gonna get. And I'll go anywhere y'all wanna go. Tell me your problem, and I have the answer. 2020 moving forward, I know what you should do in 2021, in 2022. I don't know what you should have did in 87, 89. I don't care about none of that. 93, when Cash Money took over in the 90s and 2000. I do not care about what you thought back then. But let me catch you up what you should be thinking in 2020 moving forward. When it comes to somebody telling you they got herpes, that is not the worst thing that can happen to you. Hell, HIV ain't even that bad in the 2021 shit. It's gay dudes that got the cure for it. Magic Johnson clearly got it. So, I mean, if you told me you had HIV, if that coochie was good enough, I'm going to be like, well, you know, I did risk it myself. I got what I get. This coochie was very well worth it. Yep, if I do got it, let me call Magic Johnson. Let me see what's going on. Let me call Dr. Sebi. Let me see if he got something for that too. Shit, hell, what we gonna figure it out. Hey, I knew what I was risking when I got in that coochie. I knew what I was risking. When you slid down on that ding-a-ling, when you first felt it, whatever, and it felt great. The problem comes when this. When you don't like that dick and you took it, and there's still a possibility that you got something, that's when you fucked up. That's why you need to take your time, get to know the person, feel them out. It don't matter if it takes 1 hour or 2 days or 10 days, but feel the person out so you can see what type of person they is. You know what I'm saying? If they the type that'll kill you, or hurt you, or, you know, put your wrist like that, then you probably don't need to wanna, you probably even don't want to hit that. Yeah, you don't even hit it. Blues Brother kept saying they on a mission from God. Yeah, I rose for the Lord. Everything I speak to you. The Lord know I cuss. I wouldn't be able to have this tongue in my mouth had it not been for the Lord. So I know He ain't cut it out yet. And I've been speaking the language that I speak. And I do this. I do comedy shows in churches too. I do not cuss. And I do not talk about sex in church. But I do talk about what I see in church. And the Lord uses me to tell them folks at the church what I see them doing. Come on now, I'm always all facts, Kiki, baby. You already know. Listen, Boogettes, your homework. Go back and look at these videos and tell me which one was your favorite one. I know it's going to be hard to decide for my Boogettes because y'all love it so much. Y'all give me so many roses. I know it's going to be hard for y'all to decide. But go on my YouTube, because they listed on my YouTube. It might be easier for you to scroll through on my YouTube. So go on my YouTube and watch them on there, because it'll be easier for you to skip up your minutes and skip down or fast forward and rewind or whatever you're going to do. Hit that cash out for your boy, BOOGIEBLLC, or PayPal me at paypal.me/BoogieBENT. This is the Let Me Stress You Out show. Thank you so much, Tippy Nippy. I love you too. Thank you for coming, Maria Davis. I appreciate you. I'm the New Orleans representative. I'm the mouth for the South. I'm really the mouth for the Lord. Shit, I know people gonna be mad that I say that because I be cussing. But the cussing pastor, he worked for the Lord too. He ain't telling you nothing wrong. The Lord knew the word ding-a-ling wasn't in the Bible. That word wasn't around back then, so you can't stop me from saying, he can't be mad at me for saying that. Come on, Lake Shay Renee, I believe just like you believe. All my purple pack, all my double dips, all my green apple watermelon Jolly Rancher sticks in here. All of my Boogettes, double dips, and Boogie Bros, thank y'all so much for coming. Inbox me your favorite episode or topic. Just go on my YouTube page. It's BoogieB Montreal or ComedianBoogieB, and you can see all the videos, and they all got a title, and you can go back and see which one, and then we're going to have a good little comedy show / focus group using all of us. It's going to be us. So we're going to get to put the faces with everybody who in the chat who want to come. All our Boogettes, it's like our little meeting. My Boogie Bros and Boogettes is going to be our little meeting. And so it should be everybody who done saw these shows before. The lives. No outside niggas. Not on that one. Okay, 3. We out. Thank y'all so much for coming to the Let Me Stress You Out show. I'm going to see y'all tomorrow. I'm about to go over to IG, and I'm about to start this shit all over. So y'all come to IG and fuck with me, Double Dips. I'll see y'all in a minute. Thank you, Tiffany. Thank you, Brandon. Appreciate you, bro.